Hello, my name is Tracy Etheridge, and today I welcome you to my cucina. First, I would like to thank Philadelphia brand cream cheese and Paula Deen for allowing me this opportunity to share with you one of my favorite recipes. One of my very best friends, Rose, who is an amazing Italian cook, jokingly says that if your name doesn't end in a vowel, you have no business challenging real Italian cooks. Well, I can tell you, she along with my family and other friends say this is the best chicken marsala they've ever had, and that is quite a compliment. What makes this recipe so special is the tender chicken and the creamy marsala sauce made with Philadelphia cream cheese and the portobello mushrooms, all served over steaming hot egg noodles. Delicioso. It's fast, it's easy, and it's very impressive. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by preparing the chicken. And realizing that we're working with chicken, we're going to be careful not to cross-contaminate. So we're going to start out by sifting together our flour. Got about 4 or 5 tablespoons of flour, half teaspoon of fresh cracked pepper, and a teaspoon of salt. Give that a couple good pinches. All right, we'll sift that together. Get that prepared to dredge our chicken. Okay, now chicken tenders is what I use for this recipe. They're tender and they cook evenly and quickly. So we're going to dredge our chicken, get all those pieces in there. Okay, quick wash of the hands, and these will be ready to brown in our pan. Okay, so I have my chicken dredged in the flour and salt and pepper, and I've got my pan heating with 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're going to brown these chicken pieces off. Lay them gently in the pan so you don't cause a backsplash there. And don't overcrowd the pan. Okay, so my chicken is golden brown, and I've got my pan hot, and I'm going to add to that the prosciutto, which is about a 1/4 pound of diced prosciutto, and my red onion. We're just going to saute these up until the prosciutto is nice and crispy and the red onion is cooked tender. Okay, so the prosciutto is browned nicely, the onions are tender, and we're going to take 2 1/4 cups of Marsala wine. Marsala wine is a sweet, fragrant wine and kind of a dessert wine or an aperitif, and we're going to add that to our prosciutto now and deglaze this pan. So add that slowly. Get all those little bits off the bottom. Add to that a cup of chicken stock. Okay, so I'm going to add the chicken pieces to the marsala, and then that's going to simmer for about 30 minutes. I've got my pan ready. It's warming up with 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I've got my baby bella mushrooms in there, and we're just going to let those brown off nicely. This is 8 ounces of portobello mushrooms and 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. Just going to work that cream cheese down into the mushrooms. So we get a nice creamy blend. Okay, so after we've gotten our mushroom mixture nice and creamy and well blended, we're going to add that back to the chicken and marsala mixture. And we'll blend that together. And that's going to give that marsala the nice creaminess, and it smells wonderful. We have our marsala all put together. It smells wonderful. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh oregano. If you don't have fresh oregano, you can use about a teaspoon of dry. We'll give that a stir. Cover. And we'll let that simmer for about 30 minutes. I've heated up my water to a boil. It's nicely salted, and I've got about 10 to 12 ounces of egg noodles. I'm going to put those in the water, get those boiled off, and when that's ready, my marsala will be ready, and we'll put this dish together. I've plated up my chicken marsala, and friends, it's a hit. So they may say Buono Appetito in Italy, but here in the South, we just say yummy.